Guys, we got multiple boxers. We got NFL players. We got baseball players. Jose Canseco. We got MMA guys. Diaz's Cody Garbrandt comes to mind. Mike Perry coming after Jake Paul. All of it needs to stop. We all now must unite and point all of our cannons in the same direction. Paul has to fight Dillon Danis. If any of you take that fight, you're a scumbag. That is Dillon Danis' fight. The game is over. The buck has stopped. It is Danis versus Paul, or Paul can get his walking papers and go tell his story somewhere else. He assaulted Dillon Danis in the street, a crime, committed a crime, filmed it on video, drove away like a little bitch. Oh, and by the way, not only was it a sneak attack, he also outnumbered him. He's also got like 4 or 5 guys in the truck. I mean, right, in all fairness, we all know how this works. And it was all fun and games, and the Pauls have done a perfectly fine job. Older brother Paul's going to fight Floyd Mayweather. I mean, right, there's something here that works. Great, it worked. It worked. Whatever you did to get Floyd out, it worked. Whatever you did, it's now Dillon. It's no one else. Nobody play this game anymore. It was all fun. He came after one of our own. He is now going to have to deal with it. That's how that works. They can pick the rules. It can be unified, Queensberry, whatever those two agreed to. It is now Dillon Danis and Jake Paul, and anybody that gets in the way of it, tries to steal that fight, does take that fight, is a scumbag. That is Dillon's fight, and he would back you, and we would all back you, the same as I'm telling you to back him now. The game is up. It is Paul versus Danis, or Paul can get out of the space. That was a halfway clever move, by the way. It was a halfway harmless prank. He used water balloons. He ambushed him. Fine. He outnumbered him, he drove away, and he committed an assault. He now has to fight Dillon Danis. The same exact way as we all banded together when Connor and the gang from Ireland decided to break into the Barclays Center and attack a bus, hurting Michael Chiesa, hurting Rose, trying to get to Khabib. Boom, everybody stands back. Khabib, you are now fighting Connor. Same thing has happened. Paul versus Danis, or Paul gets out of the space.